Well, I start with, just the team mentality. I thought the guys respected the game, played hard throughout the game. And then I look a little bit at how the young guys did. I thought that Brady Hyman did a very nice job. And Nana Kenton, I think people can see what we saw. And, he's never really had a chance to show out. So it was good for him to get some reps up and down the floor, and you can see why we like him. And then, I look at those other guys like, how's Glenn going to respond and what's going on? I thought Glenn was really good. James Palmer put up a great line. And so after that, were we solid defensively? Just checking the boxes, and thought we did a lot of things right tonight. Sometimes after a game like this, you don't feel good, whatever, but I thought our guys just hung in there and kept doing the right things for a long time.
Did that relieve any of your concerns about the shooting?
No. I mean, we're day by day. And I like the way we shoot it. I've seen us do it in practice. I know what our numbers are in practice. Well, I think it's going to be one of those things where we're going to have some tough nights, but we're going to have some good nights. But like even Brady put one up late, and I'm fine with that, even though maybe the end result wasn't what we'd hoped. But I think he's got to be able to take those because he's going to end up being a stretch 4, stretch 5 kind of guy for us.
The guys in here were pretty businesslike.
Who was it?
It was James and Nana and Glenn, and obviously not 3 of your most vocal guys. But does that just kind of speak to maybe the mentality of this team a little bit?
Yeah, I think that they just approach things very businesslike, and sometimes I feel like they're casual, and that bothers me. I'm not casual, and so that's a little bit them. But I think that it's on to the next, and we're happy to play well, get the win, and now we're ready, to go get Southeastern Louisiana.
Do you nitpick the film?
No.
What do you do with this?
I mean, I'll grade it, but I think the things that I'll look for are like discipline. If you're playing, okay, how'd you play when you were tired? How do you play through that moment? It's going to be things like that. So if I nitpick, that will be it, but it won't be, it'll be stuff like that.
Did you like the way James came back?
Yeah, I thought James was really good. I thought he was on the attack, downhill. I thought we gave him a little bit of help, but we were able to mix defenses and worked on some things that, we actually probably as many possessions tonight as we have in practice on some of that stuff, but that's all right too.
Is this the earliest you've ever put the jacket back on in the first half of a game?
Yeah, probably. It's been a while. Now, I've been around a long time, so, but I've been on the other side of this thing too, and I've got a lot of respect for Mississippi Valley State and those guys, and I know they've got a tough road to hoe. I mean, they're on their way to Lubbock, and so we appreciate them being here, but we're looking forward to Sunday.
Thanks.